Welcome to Ausable Valley Disc Golf. Today, Alex and I are at Hilltop Disc Golf Course just outside of Hesperia, Michigan. And now we're on to hole 1, 251 feet, par 3.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good starting hole. It plays a little bit longer than you think.
Yep. And this is a private course. It's $5 to play. But I mean, for someone's backyard, the way it started, it felt like this had a chance to be a decent course.
Yes. It proved otherwise towards the middle and back of the course.
Yeah. That happened from a par.
Oh, great. It's black holes again.
Hole 2, 239 feet, par 3. Another pretty decent shot. I believe it's double Mando in those trees.
Yep.
Everything's 200 feet here.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't see him.
I didn't see him until I literally pointed him out. Mando.
Yeah, I was actually impressed that they do have concrete on every tee. For a private course, you know, it's
Go
nice
in.
that they did. I wish they would have had better signage. It seems to be an ongoing theme for courses that we kind of rate lower, is the signs are terrible.
Yes.
Hole 3, 253 feet. We had a little bit of camera problems throughout the video. I don't know why, but every once in a while we get some pixelation.
Yeah. A little bit hotter of a day. Usually the camera might just get overheated.
Yeah, it was a little hot and a little humid.
The path that was shown to you, the hole map at the start of this hole, wasn't correct. They moved the pin and it's still an awkward type of shot. Hole 4, 150 feet, par 3. Straight uphill, and that's about it.
Yep.
And
Like I said,
yeah, that's the tee pad that we're dealing with.
all day. Broken arm.
And even still, it's...
Oh, just stand over here.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons I frown upon this particular
So
course.
afraid, man.
And
So afraid.
courses that do this. I mean, obviously, most people are right-handed, so it doesn't get affected too much. But there are people that are left-handed, like myself, and that is a hazard.
Oh my God.
I mean, that, like I just said, if I were to just throw, I would have broke my arm on a follow-up.
Oh my God, John, where are you?
And sometimes it's just a simple course maintenance that you need to do to make courses that much better.
And I mean, it's...
Yeah. Hole 5, 292 feet. Severe dog leg.
The one fucking thing I didn't want to hit.
For a par 3, you are basically
If I
playing
just
for
had that
par.
inside
you have to
mode,
lay up
it would have been
to
perfect.
make the corner,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
put it in.
And once
put it
again,
close.
it's the same
Yep.
situation. You have two trees right off of the tee pad
Yeah.
that if you do a full follow-through, you're going to smack your arm on it.
Yep.
Get through it.
You know, the one thing I did like about this course is it does have elevation changes, and
Yeah.
they're not drastic. So, it's not a flat course.
Up the same spot.
So, it was nice that they at least had elevation, but...
On to hole 6, 310 feet, par 3. This one's dead straight. Oh, right at it.
Yeah, it's also a very technical course. I mean,
Yes.
you had
Now it's
no
unstable.
room to miss.
And that's
the
really just a spray and pray there.
Yeah, same with me. You just kind of tried to angle something, get close. That looked like
It's not bad.
Shot.
And there was OB behind the basket because it runs up on somebody else's property.
Yeah. little frustration.
Little bit. Hole 7.
237 feet. And another just kind of throw it up there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Out in the open.
And if you know what I like in a disc golf course, you know, I like the grass. And there was a lot of dirt on this course.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Now that being said, in the woods,
Good tree.
there's gonna be dirt
Yeah.
for the path.
Yeah.
I don't know if it just doesn't get enough play to like bat the dirt down, but
Right. Hole 8, 354 feet, par 3. Probably the worst hole on the course. if I'm being brutally honest. I mean, it's you throw 150-foot hyzer for a right-handed,
right.
which there's a Mando right there off the
Probably a
tee.
good shot.
There's another Mando by that big oak tree
Yeah.
that you have to be on the right side of. So it's you can't access the green from the tee for one
Nose up.
with the angle,
Yeah,
and you
but
can't
everything's
access the green on the
right.
second shot.
And it's all par 3. So you're literally just constantly playing for par. And that's the best you can hope for.
Right.
Hole 9, 185 feet, par 3. Another tight tunnel, wooded shot. You know, a good shot.
Birdie
you-
up?
Maybe par. Yep, a lot of that. A lot of wackadoodles.
And that's just
Get
it
up
up
there.
as close as you can. I mean, a little bit too far out to be truly running it.
Yeah, I missed my birdie putt. It's a little
Alright.
high.
Yeah. Hole 10, 339 feet, par 3. Another, well, this is one of the more open holes.
Yeah.
There are a couple nice holes on this course.
Back door
Yeah, I mean,
route, maybe?
I mean, for as much as we kind of like don't like the course, there are holes that
Oh my
are
God.
decent. It's just there are a lot more holes that aren't decent.
And you have this little back door lane here where
Yeah.
you somehow get through everything
What the fuck?
and end up parked.
Yeah, I mean, I literally put it right under the basket. And,
What?
as
And
you,
what you couldn't see here is he hit short and still got a roll up to the basket.
I mean, as you can tell, Alex, not a big fan of my shot.
Spike in.
I mean, there's where mine landed, and it took him like 3 shots to get there.
Hole 10A. This is the start of probably the worst set of alternates. The alternates don't have tee pads.
No, I don't know when they got placed. I don't know how long they've been there.
I'm gonna beat a tree up.
Obviously, you could tell your frustration is kind of setting in.
Yes.
Oh yes, let's keep going.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm more frustrated with the course than how I'm
right in the
playing.
gap.
yeah. And getting more camera problems. I think this was the only par 4 on the course. If I remember this one.
Good putt there from first person.
Yeah. Hole 10B, 149 foot par 3.
Which 149 feet is definitely not correct. This is definitely longer than 149 feet.
That looks good.
Stuck
Did it
in
come
a tree.
down?
Yeah.
Did it go long? Did it just...
Disappear?
You went force, I went force.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's really,
mine.
it's easier to go over the trees here than it is to go through them.
Yeah.
Because it's a wider gap.
Yeah.
Why would you put on mine?
Oh.
First birdie! Football.
Hole 10C, 257 feet, par 3. I actually rather like this hole.
A little bit more turn.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ooh.
terribly tight, and it actually has a decent shape to it.
Got a little
it's
bit
dead
of a
straight
wind
tunnel
lift
hole.
too.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, some of these holes aren't bad.
Oh my God.
Way too high.
Yeah, but you know when you're not playing well and frustration. And,
That was me getting my
Best throw of
disc
the
out
day.
of the tree.
yeah, I was
Play
like,
it where
best
it
throw of
lays.
the day.
Play it where it lies.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Second best throw of the day, parked.
Tossing the water
Yeah,
bottle
water
back in my
bottle
bag.
That didn't
But
At this point, that's all you can do is try to laugh the round away.
yeah, and it really was just a pitch out. And
Yeah.
but as I was saying,
I'm telling you, you know, editing this footage, there's definitely some blooper reel material in this on this course.
There's a tree. 200-foot hole.
oh,
Hole 10D, 471 feet. I think this is the par 4 one. I
have pulled every drive.
yeah.
And I just tried to throw straight.
So I grip locked that one into the trees,
yeah.
and
But
it just is.
we played this course just after we played Flip City, and
Yeah.
I actually shot pretty decent on Flip City. There's another tree for me.
Yeah. You know, and again, just to let everybody know, you know, we are playing this course for the first time.
Yeah, blind.
It's blind. You know, so if you go out there and play this course all the
That
time,
was actually one of my best shots ever.
Yeah.
Straight.
You know, he kept complaining and all that stuff, and then he goes out and throws a good shot. So I kind of had to razz him a little bit. And I take a big number on this one. I
Right in the
believe
middle.
This one is the one I take a 7. Here's a big old roll away.
Go.
Look at this.
No, that's dirty.
Try again.
Pretty much. And then off
Good run.
Good run.
But yeah, and
Yeah, it's hole 11, 349 feet, and
this is actually another good hole. The back 9 here is pretty decent. It's a pretty decent back 9.
yeah, honestly, I mean, after looking at the scorecard,
Oh my
And-
God! You might as well have just fucking thrown it backwards.
Do you want a re-tee? I'm talking for 3. Because
yeah, I mean, again, like I said, some blooper reel footage.
I don't know why you didn't do that the first time. I don't know what you were trying to do there.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
I
what I
mean,
was
from
thinking.
where you were
I think
at,
I
you
was
would've just
trying to
been pitching
flex
out.
something,
so I mean your 3 would have been up in the fairway
and
by 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm good with
you know,
the
so
idea.
I think I was trying to flex something, and it just slipped right out of my hand. It was one of those things. I'm just glad I found my disc.
Yeah.
Ching.
That actually was another pretty
Oh
good.
man, that flexed right
Out
out.
of it real quick.
And this is where we found a disc with Kevin Jones's face on it.
Yeah,
Hole 11A. I didn't see the footage on it. I'm sorry.
Isaac,
yeah.
And
quicker than that.
this
Yeah,
one
a little
is,
more height maybe.
It's not a bad hole, but it's not a good hole. It's just a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Black
I
ace.
mean, like I was gonna say before, we looked at the scorecards, and actually 1 through 18
Nice shot.
is not a bad course. It's just the alternates.
No, aside from like 4
Yeah.
4 and 5, I think were pretty bad
Yeah.
just because of the trees right off the tee pad.
Yeah, I mean, the course maintenance, if you just straighten that up, you know, hole 11, 228 feet. I believe you got pretty close to parked on this one. I think putting woes and everything.
Yeah.
But I a little early. And
Whack!
then, yeah, we do some lumberjacking here and make our way and
Short.
roll
Roll.
the roll away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good out.
Yeah.
Tried to make up for the short.
And really, hole 12, 399, par 3. The difference between this course and Flip is night and day.
Yeah.
I mean, one is a technical wooded course, and the other is pretty much wide open. I mean, there's a lot of technicality to it. There's a lot of tight wooded holes to it. But
Yeah.
it is more wide open than this, for sure.
Right about here, we deal with a little bit of the rain.
And really, it wasn't even that much.
No, it's enough to...
It was 5 drops at most.
It was enough to be irritating. And you missed your squatter putt. Hole 13, 282 feet, par 3.
Another pretty good hole.
Yeah, another little tight tunnel.
If it flipped a little bit.
It's not a bad shot, but not great either.
Skip base.
Ooh.
You almost aced it with a nice little skipper.
Ended up about where your disc ended there.
Yeah, nice little birdie.
Good birdie for me there.
Nice putt.
Hole 14, 259, par 3. Blind off the tee. Like, blind off the tee.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did that kick and go long?
I think that kicked and went right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was enough for me to say, I'm going to throw a provisional here just in case.
Have a look.
Yeah.
Luckily, I found my disc.
Yeah.
But
Go in.
These distances must not have been all that accurate because, I mean, like 159 feet and, you know, hole 15, 210 feet. You know, it seems like we're throwing shots and they're 20 to 30 to 50 feet short of where they are supposed to go. And, you know, I got to the point where I was just like 210 feet. I'm going to throw 250.
Could be 2.
And it ends up being right by
Oh
the basket. And here comes one of the best putts ever. He's literally within 5 feet of the basket, and he hits it's a tree.
And it's really just, it's because it's a cove.
Yeah.
If you're not in a good spot, it's a tough
You actually
putt.
had to go long on that hole. If you went long, it was in your benefit.
In your favor, yeah.
If you were short, no good.
But hole 16, 200 feet, par 3.
Yep.
I'm going big Spike Heiser because I have nothing else to lose.
Not enough distance.
Yeah. I throw.
Oh my god.
And truth be told, I
That
probably
might
threw
be
that
the
about
worst
200
flick
feet, and it was
I've
still
ever
70
done.
feet short.
Yeah.
Decent run.
To keep the 3-stroke lead.
Hole 17. And I throw a really good flick shot to keep my
Now
lead
I've got to ace
a
this.
little bit safe. You had the ace run.
Gonna have to fight. And it didn't.
No, it did not.
No. Got hit down by some trees. A little bit of a fight. And some more
Leafage.
trees.
Leffage.
Yeah, there's my birdie.
Hole 18, 227, par 3.
Was that you? What the kick? Oh god.
By this time, we were just ready to get done with this hole.
Yeah.
Oh, what in the...
Tarnation.
Yeah, you just seem to find every tree on the course.
Well, it's easy
I
when
like
the
this.
fairway is speckled with them.
I'm like, I can see a
Yeah,
gap.
nice little look-see.
Yeah, but I'm not your height.
So you try the gap. and hit the first tree branch available.
I want to say I made that throw in too. The little lean out
Yeah,
forehand.
you may have.
Good round.
So that's Hilltop.
That's Hilltop. I shot a +9. Alex 14. The course is what it is. It's a private course. It has a lot of room for improvement.
Yes.
Alex and I decided that this course, right around a 3.
In its current state, yes.
And it's in the state that we played it in, we could only give it a 3. Some of the tee pads weren't safe. The signs are basic, engraved on a post.
Right.
And there's no knowing where the baskets are. Those type of things. That's why we had to give it a 3.
Yeah. But please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.